All right, for the beginning of my therapy session sequencing, I would have already established any background information, found out anything that I needed to prior, just to kind of establish and build a relationship with the student. And as far as the day on, I would have them come into the classroom and, hey Johnny, how's it going today? Is there anything that you wanted to talk about? Anything going on maybe that you wanted to tell me about? And if there was, then we would sit and talk about that. And if there wasn't, then I would say, all right, let's move on to working on our sounds. And then we would go into our speech mechanisms and talk about how our sounds come out and how they work. And be like, hey, Johnny, when you say dog, where is your tongue placement? He would be dog, and I would really point out to where that tongue is just to get going, showing him how the speech works. And then we would go over our word choices for bumpy speech and smooth speech, and we could play games. Hey Johnny, you have to pick which hand has bumpy speech and smooth speech. So is it dog or dog? Which one sounded bumpy? Oh, you were right. Good job. Let's do that again. And after we worked on our bumpy and smooth speech, we would talk about how the different parts work together and explore the different ways the sound would come out and bring out our speech man and tell him that, oh, yes, our sounds come from our lungs and but all the way through our vocal cords and out of our mouth and on the tip of our tongue. And sometimes our tongue might get stuck when we're saying words, but that's why we're working on it. And then after that, we could work on our tools for change and start with the working on our soft starts. And hey, Johnny, tell me about one of your favorite stories to tell about a favorite item of yours. And then after that, we would work on our voluntary starter to really emphasize on his special sounds and where our tongue placement is. And then after that, we would end the session and I'd do some more small talk. And what do you got going on the rest of your day? Oh, that sounds fun. All right. Well, if you ever need to talk to me or bring anything up, please feel free to do so. And that would be the end of my therapy session.